Hello Cancerians, welcome to your horoscope for April 2023. So when we go to the chart, on the 4th you've got Mercury going into your 11th house, which is the house of friends. This is a good time to smooth over any issues with friendships or being more social and be more chatty with friends as well. On the 12th you've got Venus going into your 12th house. So this can be the house is with enemies, secrets as well. So also to do with health, like hospitals too. So any sort of health issues, or if you're going into like getting anything done in hospitals, this could be a good thing for you. But 12th house is a very funny house. On the 20th, you got a solar eclipse in your 10th house. That's to do with your career, and with eclipse energy, can take up to 6 months to activate. On the 21st, you've got Mercury going retrograde till the 11th house until the 15th. So that's when maybe it could be communication not going as well with friends, maybe things not going according to plan as well. We say try to avoid signing contracts when Mercury retrograde is on too. Try and wait till after it finishes. When we go to the cards for this month here, Cancerians, it's like you're having to be teaching someone. You're having to tell someone, like, I feel like you're having to teach them. You're having to tell them what to do or show them how to do something. I feel like it could be something to do with like financial as well that's coming up with this. I feel like you're being treated really well. You're looking also, perhaps maybe you're looking at meeting a financial advisor or someone else who's like very good with finances to sort of help you with your finances. But at the same time, I feel like this is the thing of having to teach someone this month. There's also, I feel like there's some cheeky friends around you this month. Friends who are a bit cheeky, who's maybe, but these friends may not be all that they've seen around you. They may be a bit jealous, or there's something about these friends. They're not all that they seem. And maybe it is that you've outgrown friends. The people that you're hanging around at the moment, that you've outgrown them. It's time to sort of maybe move on. And because I feel like that the way these cheeky people are, that they're going to make you feel a bit down or a bit sad, a bit gloomy as well, because I feel like you've outgrown them, you've evolved, and you don't need to really be with these people anymore. It's also too like opposites attract this month as well. I know anything to do with like finances, but also relationships, like opposites attract. There is, I feel like a strong love connection coming up this month for you. I feel like it could be with something to do with like a Leo energy, so someone who has a big heart, who's very but I also feel like this person could be controlling or manipulating too as well. That's coming up here too, and perhaps even you outgrown them. But there's also love, I feel like, blossoming out. It's like the tea's half full, the cup's half full here. So I do feel like it's very, very positive, but you've got to sort of wise up to see what's going on around you. I feel like that the Leo energy around you can be quite positive as well. There's also a Scorpio energy around you this month as well. Scorpios are very secretive. They're very loyal people, but once you sort of cross a Scorpio, they have that stinger as well. I feel like you've got to try and look on the positive things with relationships, embrace love with relationships, but anyone that you've outgrown, I feel like it's time to maybe move them on or get them to go. You just move them on, I feel like. I feel like you've sort of done all that you can, Cancerians. When we're looking here at your work, here, I kind of feel like with your work, it might be a bit chaotic this month. There could be just things everywhere, like might feel like you're sort of free falling, and it's just sort of, I feel like it's just a bit chaotic in what's going on. You've sort of got to keep grounded. You've got to also take your time in doing things, try and be very organized, structured, but it's like things don't seem right. Things aren't maybe going the way you had hoped or thought that they were going to go. I feel like you're gonna feel a bit stuck, but don't know where things are going as well. I just feel like it's like you've got no sort of control with work, with what's happening with you this month here, Cancerians. And it's kind of like you're losing control a little bit, but I feel like it's not a bad thing though. And your siblings. I do feel like that in family, there's a male person who's trying to keep a balance in your life, who's really there to try and keep an order of what's going on or make sense what's going on with you at the moment. But they're trying to keep also everything in balance too. And they even maybe be a judge or trying to judge, or you're going them to sort of voice of reason too this month. With siblings, I feel like that there's one there who's very wise, who can also give you good advice, and this person, I feel like, he's very much good natured as well, and they do want the best for you. But it's like they've got the advice that you need, along with this other male figure that is sort of like a judge, but also I feel like they're showing you as like justice. But I feel like if something's going on in the family, this person's the voice of reason of what's going on. It also could be indicate that you could be going for an auction and buying a house here as well, with the hammer too. Could also indicate that as well. I kind of feel like you want to cozy up and go on a holiday this month, or go just escape a little bit too, and you're trying just want to escape and be a bit comfortable. I also feel like it's a good month to embrace spirituality as well for you, and looking at opening up and getting a connection. Also, I feel like for anyone that's studying, I feel like you're very tired about what you're having to do, and it's just you're just lacking motivation a little bit in that area as well this month. In terms of health, I want to say if you're, it could be a sense of nesting or pregnancy news coming up, baby news coming up this month here for you. But I also feel like you're sort of trying to prove a brave face of what's really going on with you this month here. But it's also an aspect of just feel like nesting a lot, just nesting as well. But yeah, trying to put its like brave face on us too, Cancerians. I'll just see what else I can get for you. Cancerians, so this is a month where you need to wake up and smell the air. For everything that you have seen, you've tried to avoid until now. Now it is time for you to look at the truth and look at what's actually going on in your life, in all aspects of your life. For you have been played a fool at some part with friends. You will always seem to find that you're on the wrong end with friends, or that you're getting manipulated. You don't realize that, but this month you need to wake up and smell the air. For there's someone around you who's not been the best of friend to you and not been a very good person towards you. This person you do know, and you do know that they're very close to you. It is time to wake up and see the true colours of people around you. Okay, thank you for your likes, shares and comments, and I'll see you for my next video. So bye for now.